Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video I'm excited to do. It's going to be a new Will I Buy It? I'm going to be talking about all of the new makeup releases that have been announced. Last week was a bit of a slow week, but I feel like we have some fun things to talk about this week. I do have a couple things to show you here at the beginning, so let's go ahead and get started. I did want to say I always link my playlist down below, the community playlist down below. Also, I did some filming for this eye look here. It is going to be my next video, which is going to be 3 looks with the new Club Nebula palette that was in collaboration with my friend Angelica Nikvis and Kaleidos Makeup. So this is look number 2. Normally I upload on Fridays and not on Thursdays because my podcast episodes go live on Thursdays, but as long as I can get it edited in time, which I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to, I want to get that video up on Thursday, so there would be no upload from me on Friday. But I'm also really excited for this week's podcast episode because it is an interview with YouTuber Ali Glines, and we talked for a long time about a lot of different things. So my podcast is Start Inspired. It goes live every Thursday on Spotify and iTunes and Apple Podcasts and Amazon Podcasts and Google Podcasts and wherever you find podcasts. You will find that one this week with me and Ali Glines. But like I said, I do have a couple products here that I got in PR this week that I would be talking about in this video. So whenever that happens, which it hasn't been for a couple weeks now, I don't think, but when that does happen, I'll actually like show you the products as I'm talking about them instead of just having to put a picture up. But this first one, I was so excited when I saw this launch. This is from Ofra Cosmetics and this is their Ride or Die collection. I just got the PR box. It was actually delivered to my neighbors, along with a few other boxes, including the next one I'm going to show you. So real glad they're not like my other neighbors that used to keep my packages. Not neighbors, the people who bought our old house. It's fine, I'm fine. This is the new collection from Ofra. Okay. You guys know I love Ofra Cosmetics, one of my favorite brands. I've done a collaboration with them. Big fan of Ofra, have been for many years, even before I was on their PR list even. This to me, like, I felt like Ofra was coming on this one. Okay, when I saw these collection photos, I was like, what? Everything looks so beautiful, and I love that this collection comes with 3 different sets. So what it is, they are coming out with new blushes. So we have the blushers and the liquid blushes for flush inducing glow, and we have 3 different sets and a total of 6 different products. I feel like they did really well on these. So this first one is in Squad. Look at how yummy delicious that is. Obviously not meant for my skin tone, but that's fine because this is just like, I'm so happy to see this. It's so beautiful. This one here is in Unit, which I think would make a pretty good match on me since like right now I am a little bit lighter. And then you do also have liquid blushes with each one. So we have Truly and Loyal. Not gonna lie to you, liquid blushes still kind of freak me out a little bit. But I mean, I'm willing to give them a try. I'll push past my fear. These are, I think I just said blushes before, but they're obviously blush bronzer duos. But then you have also the liquid blushes, and this one is in Authentic. So I think this collection looks so good. This, like, I really got excited when I saw these collection photos. So these are available now. So you can purchase them in their duos and they would be $35. Or if you purchase separately, looks like the blushers are $29 and then the liquid blushes are going to be $15. Or you can also get this full PR box set for $99 if you would dip like friends, and you would be able to mix and match between you. Like, that might be an idea too. And just like the, like, this is so beautiful. I just was so excited to see this. I do have my affiliate code with Ofra, which is Samantha, and that will save you 20% on the website. So if there's anything that you want to pick up, obviously I'm a huge fan of the blushes and the bronzers from Ofra because I've done my own collaborations with them. They're still available. They're permanent items, so they're still on the Ofra website. They're on the Ulta Beauty website, international retailers even. So obviously I'm a big fan of this formula. The liquid blushes, I don't know. These are new and I would have to try them, and we all know I'm not great with cream or liquid, but I definitely am going to be trying these. I'm going to do a trying new makeup video here soon, and I do want to feature some of these products in here because I just think this is such a well done release. So these are available now on the Ofra website, and a big thank you to Ofra for sending this over, and a big thank you to my neighbor for not stealing it. The collection that was sent over to me is from Colourpop. Okay, so they came out with a new collection. I immediately started getting a ton of tags on this one. People are talking about it in my private Facebook group. I was like, alrighty, here we go. So this is quite the collection, but they did come out with these 3 eyeshadow palettes. So these are kind of like their mini bite-sized 5-pan palettes that they just released 5 in the Love Struck collection. So this one here is 143, which translates to I love you. Is that what it is? I should know because that was in my time. that was in my time. What is this? SMAK? I feel like that is not, that one is not in my time. And then the other one is Melt For You. So a lot of people were saying that, you know, once again, like Natasha Denona dupes and maybe a mini love dupe. Nothing really struck me as a mini love dupe. I do have a full video with the Natasha Denona mini love palette. There's also a giveaway in there that's still open for the mini and midi love palette. If you want to check that out, I will put it up in the cards. These definitely look fun. I just got these, so I haven't tried them out. I know this one here in 143 does have a pressed glitter in here. It looks like these other ones do not, and yeah, it looks like we have some of those matte shades with a bunch of the microfine glitters like in the Love Struck. Those aren't always my favorite, but let me know if you would want to see a video with this, comparisons with this, looks with all 3 palettes. Let me know what you want to see with this one. But they also came out with a lot more in this collection. They have this all-nighter set. It has some skincare from Forvr Beauty, a mist, an AM to PM cleanser, a lip mask, and a rose face milk. They also have some blushes. I think these blushes looked really cute. The blushes are $10. The eyeshadow palettes are $10. And I do like the Colourpop blushes. So another one of those like face stamps. They've come out with some of these in the past. The Shimmering Dry Oil. I feel like this is in every collection. I don't really know why. A face and body highlight. They did also release a mirror. Okay. Oh. Hey girl. Thing is going to be available on February 3rd on the Colourpop website, which I believe is the day this video goes up. So this will be coming out today. Okay, so I will say, I feel like the past few releases from Colourpop, like I did get really excited for the Love Struck collection. And again, I did a whole video about that. But the other 2 releases, like Animal Crossing, really doesn't interest me. There was like a pink palette. I actually ended up sending that to my sister because she was really excited about it. And then their Wild Child, which I know a lot of you requested to see some looks with. I haven't gotten to it yet, and now there's already another new collection. Like, it gets a little bit overwhelming, but I don't know if it's like the Valentine's theme that gets me excited or the pink that gets me excited. I don't really know what gets me excited, but I actually did a double take at this one. These palettes, it's going to be kind of the same as what I said with the Love Struck collection as a whole. Like, I want to be more excited for them. I just feel like they're not quite making the mark for me, but I mean, they still look fun. I would still try them out to see. I'm saying that without even trying them. But I also really like the looks of the blushes. I feel like it's the Valentine's reeling me in. I mean, I can't even like walk, you know, through the grocery store without grabbing the candies and everything. Like, just looks so fun. I mean, that's really not all that shocking any time of the year, but let me know what you thought on this Colourpop collection, and if you want to see anything on my channel or on my Instagram with it. And thank you to Colourpop for sending this over, and again, my neighbor for not taking it. Go ahead and scoot over so I can add in some photos. I feel like there was quite a few products that I felt like my Instagram just kept going. Like, every day it was something new that was being released that people were excited about, thought maybe I would be excited about, and it's always exciting after you have a couple slow weeks. Like, it's kind of fun to come back with a bang. But I definitely got a lot of tags on this new one from Milk Makeup. Their new and improved Sunshine Skin Tint SPF 30. This one is a silicone-free skin tint. It's supposed to give you weightless light coverage, moisturize, protect. It has the SPF. It has 14 adaptable shades and is $42. Will be available February 5th and at Sephora. So I haven't tried the original one of these, but I was seeing, I believe it was comments in my Facebook group that a lot of people were saying they have, and they were very excited about the new formula. I really like Milk Makeup. I was excited about it in the beginning because they just seemed a little bit different, like their branding and their packaging and their products, like the blur stick, like that was just different. Like, we hadn't seen things like that, and it got me excited for them. But truly, they have some really great products, not only makeup but also skincare. Like, the vegan milk moisturizer is like an all-time favorite of mine, so I would be interested to try this out. I mean, I'm always looking for SPF. I think that's great. I would probably, yeah, I could grab this one. Definitely got a lot of tags on the new eyeshadow palette coming out from Urban Decay. This is the Naked Wild West palette. Okay, 12 desert-inspired neutral eyeshadows from pale peach and metallic bronze to deep blue, green, and turquoise shimmers. This one is going to be $49 and available February 8th. This is interesting to me because when I think of an Urban Decay Naked palette, I definitely think of a very neutral, kind of like toned down. And I mean, I know that they've been kind of stepping outside the box with the cherry and the honey and the violet. So to see this, kind of the cover almost gave me like the mermaid vibes. Like the front of the palette was almost a little like mermaidy. I was like, oh, okay, that's fun. Like that text shade that looks like more of that emerald green, and then we have that green shimmer in there. Yeah. I got some tags of people saying this looks right up your alley. I was like, it kind of does, doesn't it? And I do like the Naked palettes. Definitely the Naked Reloaded is my favorite from Urban Decay, but like the cherry and the honey, I really do enjoy those. Oh good, it's just another add to cart kind of video. Oh good. And then I just saw this get released, but I was already getting some tags on it. So this is from Lunar Beauty. They are coming out with a new product, and it is going to be lashes. One of the lashes is called Aries, and so I was definitely getting a lot of tags about that, but also I've been wearing lashes. I have lashes on today. I've been wearing lashes more with the addition of the Lily Lashes lash adhesive, which is very exciting. But from Lunar Beauty, we have the faux mink lashes. These are going to be $15 each or $45 for a bundle, and there are 4 different styles. Will be available February 4th. All right. So I did just pick up some lashes from Nakia Joy Cosmetics. I have the style on in April today. I featured them in one of my latest hauls. I don't think I'm really in the market for the new lashes right now, but the Paris Stella looks really pretty. Aries looks like it might be a little too dramatic for me. I mean, I'm definitely someone that, do you guys? I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one, but sometimes I buy things because of their names or, you know, sentiments and things like that. I mean, one of the pairs of lashes that I bought from Nakia Joy is Samantha. I just don't know why I bought those. I definitely gave Aries a pretty good double take and was trying to scroll through the photos to see, but I think those might be a little dramatic, but Stella looks really pretty. I just feel like it's just such an add to cart video. It's like, why not? Like, why not throw in some lashes? I just might do it. Maybe put in something that I'm not gonna buy. Some Raine in my wallet here for a second. So from PLouise, this is another Valentine's collection. This is the new Love Tapes Extension Collection. Includes 3 mini cassette palettes with 24 intimate shades, 17 each, or the bundle is 40. Will be available February 3rd. I'm just really not interested in the PLouise brand. I don't know if I really have a good reason to or not. I feel like they've had some drama surrounding them a few times, but like from the beginning, they're just simply, and you know, we can't be interested in everything. Well, I mean, it's dangerous to be interested in everything, but they were just a brand I never got into, and I don't know. Still just not really into them. I see from e.l.f. Cosmetics, they are coming out with a Lunar New Year collection. Includes the Prime and Set kit for $18 and the Sweetheart Hydrating Lipstick kit for $22 or $6 each. All right, so I usually say I'm not super interested in the Lunar Beauty stuff. Sometimes it's mostly just like focused on the packaging and whatnot. I also did just get some new releases from e.l.f. Cosmetics. If you missed yesterday's video, I'm trying out their new mint collection. I had such a good time in that video. It meant that I had just eaten pasta that I made myself and was really good. Could have been that I already had a glass of wine down, perhaps. But like mint green looks are just so much fun. So that was yesterday's video, and it is sponsored by e.l.f. So if you haven't seen it and you have time, it's a 10-minute video. It's pretty short and to the point, and I really hope that you like it. It always means a lot to have your sponsored videos supported, of course. I have a new product coming from Charlotte Tilbury. Also got quite a few tags on this one. We have the Super Radiance Resurfacing Facial, a 2-in-1 miracle facial in a tube. It has exfoliative and glycolic acid to resurface, hydrate, and add radiance. All I see right now is coming soon. Assuming that this is probably gonna be pretty pricey, would be my guess. It has aloe, hyaluronic acid, glycerin, avocado oil. It does have lemon and rose fragrance. I probably wouldn't be the biggest fan of that, to be honest. Sometimes Charlotte Tilbury, I definitely like her makeup more than I like her skincare. I don't really gravitate to the skincare all that much. And one of the reasons is it is highly fragranced, and sometimes with my now like pretty sensitive, acne prone skin, sometimes it's just not the best for me. So I don't know. Sometimes I get PR, sometimes I don't. I never really know. But let me know your thoughts on that. Seeing the lemon, I don't know, something about why I feel like there's been quite a few brands that are coming out with skincare that has lemon in it, and to me that's just like, I can't handle the lemon. Trendmood is coming out with a new Trendmood Box, so if you're not familiar with it, Trendmood, the site that I often read from, I always link all of the accounts that I'm reading from in my description box. Trendmood is who I've been reading from since the beginning of this series, and she has her own subscription box. It's a one-time deal. You can just sign up on the website to get alerted when the box comes through, and they're always different prices. So this one is volume 10. This one's going to be $44. It includes 2 new Twin Flames shades by Danessa Myricks. Really excited because I actually got one of these in my Beautylish Lucky Bag. If you haven't seen that one, the comments on that one were so sweet. I was actually a little bit worried when I was editing it back. I thought I was like too excited, and then I realized I was very excited, but like not for me. Like I was excited because I got the Love palette from Natasha Denona, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can give this away, and like maybe someone will realize that they love the Natasha formula like me, and like I don't know, but like in that Beautylish video, it's all like my genuine reactions, and I really tried not to cut too much, but I remember at one point feeling nervous, like, oh, I feel like I'm like too over the top excited, and like why am I excited if it's not even like, not everything is what I'm using. But the comments were so positive and so sweet, so thank you. If you haven't seen that one yet, it was pretty, I had a great time filming it, but I was really excited because I got one of these Twin Flames, and then we have the Chebula Active Immunity Serum by True Botanicals, which is an anti-aging serum, the 5-in-1 Keratin Smoothing Oil Collection by OGX Beauty with a shampoo and conditioner and a smoothing spray, 3 products by one size, the new Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet Primer, I think I talked about that last week or 2 weeks ago, and then the Ultimate Blurring Setting Powders. 2 shades are included in the box in the travel size. We have the Dazzle Stick Eyeshadow by KVD Vegan Beauty. All right, very cool. So not a box that I would need myself because I either have some of these products in here or I'm just simply not interested in some of them, but I always think it's fun to see what's in the next Trendmood box. Like I always get excited to see when they do sneak peeks. Like I think it's so fun. So definitely let us know if you grabbed volume 10 of the Trendmood box. A new lipstick was just launched or just announced by Too Faced, and this is Lady Balls. Lady Balls. All right, that's cool. Don't they have something called Lady Balls, or someone has something called Lady Balls, right? I think this is empowering pigments with lightweight, comfortable texture. There's going to be 12 shades right now. I just see coming soon. Okay, so wait, so just the lipstick is Lady Balls lipsticks, and then they'll each have, I thought maybe that was the shade name, but that's the name of the lipsticks. Well, I guess maybe it's good that it's not the shade name. We all know the infamous story of me having to say that I'm wearing Sex on the Peach by Too Faced on my lips at the nail salon years ago. It was very embarrassing. So maybe you wouldn't have to say Lady Balls if you were wearing the lipstick, because that's just... I'm probably going to pass on those for right now. Just, I don't know. I think I'm just going to pass on those. I see a new eyeshadow palette from Byredo. I think is how you say it. The Prismatic eyeshadow palette. Wait, what? So this has 18 shades and it's $96? What? Why is this $96? Holy bananas. Okay, I didn't realize it was $96. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not super familiar with the brand, but when I first saw these photos, I thought of both Makeup Revolution and NYX. Okay. I mean, you know, whatever a brand wants to do is it's on them, but I didn't realize that brand was so pricey. Okay, well, I you know, I mean, just looking at it, it's not really my type of eyeshadow palette. I have some new ones that I'm very excited about, want to do some looks with. That price tag's just going to be a little high for me, so I'm going to pass on that one. Let's move to something more affordable. Real Techniques is coming out with a new brush collection. This is available now at Ulta, inspired by luxury and glamour. These are limited edition. So we have quite a few different brushes. Look like they range from $8.99 to $12.99. I love Real Techniques brushes. These look so cute with the gold and the pink. I might as well add these to my cart too. I get really sucked in by Real Techniques brushes, I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably grab a few of these brushes, I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks like Morphe is coming out with a new foundation. This is the Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, oil-free, skincare infused foundation. It's supposed to give you a natural finish. 40 shades for $20 each. I believe that these are available now and also at Ulta Beauty. They're also coming out with a microfiber beauty sponge and a wide angle foundation brush. Okay. I've tried, hasn't Morphe come out with a foundation in the past? Didn't they have like a foundation and a concealer at one point? I feel like I remember trying it like years ago, but I like really hated it. Like a lot. I think I have that correct. I mean, there's always so much makeup. I mean, like I'm just like looking around my room. Like there's so much makeup in this room right now. Which means there's a lot of makeup out there in general. But Morphe doesn't really turn my attention a lot these days, so I think I'm going to skip over that one. Colored Raine has some new products. We have the Signature Brush Collection. Oh boy, more brushes. Okay, good. Will be available February 8th. Also new lip lacquers and new matte bronzers in 6 shades. Okay, the brushes do look nice too. Why? I did just purchase some brushes from Decay Joy Cosmetics. I mean, honestly, I'd probably purchase the Real Techniques just because they're one of my favorite brush brands. Like, they're definitely up there. They're super affordable. Love the looks of the bronzers for sure. I don't know if there's anything that I absolutely have to have for myself from this collection, and I feel like I'm adding a lot to my cart, so probably gonna try to pass. Gonna try to pass on that. From BeautyBlender, we have a new product, and it's not just another color sponge of the Beauty Blender. Sponge Beauty Blender, I feel like that's the same thing. But anyways, to the Bounce complexion line, we have the Bounce Soft Focus Gemstone Setting Powder. A silky setting powder, smooths locks and makeup. Looks like we don't have the amount of shades or the price yet. Will be available on March 1st. Okay. I'm glad to see that it's not just another sponge, because sometimes that's what we talk about when it comes to Beauty Blender. I don't know if I need a new setting powder at the moment. Not a lot from Beauty Blender. Like, I haven't tried anything in their complexion line, so I could probably pass on that also. Mented Cosmetics is now available at Ulta. I think they're at Target too, at least some of them. But now they're at Ulta Beauty, so we have some palettes, some lip products, foundation sticks, bronzers, glosses, blushes, lip treatments. So love to see that. Love that these are now at Ulta. I feel like maybe an Ulta haul is in my future. Yeah, I think that might be happening. That Forvr Mood, which is Jackie Aina's brand, is coming out with some new candles for Valentine's Day. So it looks like there are some different sets. We have $35 each, $68 duos, or bundles for $130. So a few different candles in here will be available on February 7th. Very cute. Love that. I haven't tried these candles yet. I got candles from Otherland Co., I believe is what it is, from Sephora. I'm not even a big candle person, and these, like, I immediately became obsessed with them. Literally, we burned through one and it's in my empties bin, so I can make sure to tell you about it in my next empties video. Normally I wouldn't do that, but I did that. I see some new hair products coming out. I got some tags because we all know I'm on a hair journey. I feel like my hair's okay today. I feel like it's not, like, the sides aren't quite matching up perfectly, but it's okay. It's fine. Hair journey. I feel like that's all I have to say. So we have a new hair care brand in Target. This is Anomaly Hair Care by the beautiful Priyanka Chopra. This launch, everything is $5.99. That's great. That's not bad. So we have different shampoos and conditioners, a dry shampoo, and a treatment mask. Okay, I feel like I'm pretty set right now on my hair products. I did do a post and linked all of the products that I'm using in my hair journey, including what I'm using to do my curls. I use the T3 Trio Wand. So that is on my Instagram. I put it in my stories, but I saved it to the highlight under Shop My Looks. So if you ever have any questions on what I'm using or want links for anything, you can find that on my Instagram. Probably gonna skip on this for now because I feel like I'm pretty good. But you never know. Like, when I go to Target, sometimes I come out with things that I didn't even know existed. And I'm like, oh, I'll take 4 of those. Actually, I missed some products. Hello, Samantha from Indie Makeup Spotlight. Let me head there because there were some new releases announced. Okay, one of these being from Persona Cosmetics. I completely missed this launch. These are their ebalms, already launched. They're described as super nourishing tinted lip balms. So I just mentioned Persona Cosmetics in my most recent Makeup Monthly, where I was ranking all the products that I've been trying recently, and I mentioned their lip liners. Really big fan of the Persona lip liners. And someone mentioned these ebalms, and I'm like, completely missed these. These look like balms that I would actually like, especially that lightest shade, because I don't like I reviewed in there the Charlotte Tilbury like Happy Kiss balms, and those are just thicker and kind of sticky, and I'm not a fan of that. I like more of like a clear or a sheer lip balm. Again, like maybe trying that lightest shade, but I also don't feel like I absolutely have to have them right now. And if you just heard that, that was Aries snoring in the other room. Very, very dramatic. That there is a new mascara from Makeup Geek. This is their new Extension Effect Mascara. It does contain castor oil, which is supposed to be really good to help grow your lashes. So that's very interesting. So looks like this one is $12.89, and they also have like a lash curler in there that you can grab. I mean, I do like trying out new mascaras. Do I need another new mascara right now? No. I just reviewed 2 mascaras in my Makeup Monthly, but we got a new mascara from Makeup Geek. And then also Odins Eye Cosmetics is coming out the Norns collection. Looks like we have some eyeshadow palettes and also these very cool looking highlights. So everything is going to launch on February 5th. And I just watched Heather Austin's video. She got this in PR and she did some really pretty looks with the palette, and these highlights just look very cool. And when she put on, like, one was like, wow, on her cheeks. So I would say if you're interested in this one, definitely go check out Heather's video, because I think that she had a really good breakdown of it. I haven't tried anything from Odins Eye Cosmetics yet. I think I mentioned there are some new lip products from them last week or 2 weeks ago, but that collection, that looks very fun. A little bit of a bigger eyeshadow palette, but those highlights, which I did hear Heather say they're limited edition because they're just like, whoa. But those are some new releases coming February 5th. Okay, after that I believe is going to wrap us up for this week's Will I Buy It video. I hope that you enjoyed this one and talking about some new makeup releases and seeing how much I would like to add to my cart. Definitely let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this one, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope you also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.